Alright, hello everyone. It is Sherk time. We're playing some Shrek 2 on the Nintendo GameCube. This game's actually a pretty important game from my childhood. This is definitely one of the first co-op games I remember playing a lot of. And as like a 5 or 6 year old, it was extremely hard. Nowadays, not so much. But there's still a lot of fun to be had, and it's a pretty unique game. I'm curious, have many of you in chat seen this game before? I'm curious, press 1 in chat if you've played this before. I'm curious if there's some Shrek 2 fans in here. Also, shout out to BioExorcist66 or Spectre. They're the ones that requested this game. They won a Pick Stream Game prize in a recent stream, and they picked Shrek 2. So shout out to them. They're the reason that we are playing this excellent gem of a game. I see a couple of ones in chat. That's good to see. Only two ones, but you know what? That's enough. That's a lot. Babu and Sully here. They're both chilling. Hopefully they're around to support us through this. I don't actually 100% know if we'll do a full playthrough, but at the absolute least, we'll or at the very minimum, we'll play all the really fun levels. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a full playthrough. But some of the levels do drag a little bit, so we'll kind of see how it goes. Yeah, start a new file. On game B. All right.
Newlywed
oh, we got Boo on my lap. Hi, Boo.
Rise in the swamp, and dear Fiona couldn't be happier.
Yeah, between levels we have the mirror to narrate things for us,
far
which
away
is
so they could meet the
very nice. I like the mirror a lot.
While packing for their long journey, Shrek realized he still needed
Also, hey
some
Shimp, thank you so
essentials
much
for
for
the
43 months. Really appreciate it. So you should cosplay as Puss in Boots. You look pretty good in some boots and a hat.
Collecting eyeballs. It'll be a long journey, and nobody wants to see me hungry.
Why don't we just get some parfaits?
Some
One
parfaits.
with whipped cream. Oh, I love whipped cream.
Everybody love parfait.
Ogres eat nature, not parfaits.
Also, hey Karma. Also, I haven't said hello to everyone, but we got Mel in the chat. We got Karma, Polecat fan. We got Heather. Hope you're all doing well. We saw Bowen and Becca too. Good to see you guys. Yeah, so the game starts off with collecting some eyeballs, and throughout the different stages, there's a bunch of these different collectibles and stuff to find and dwarves to save. I'm just gonna save the first one just to show, but honestly, we're probably just gonna mostly ignore these guys. I don't think I've ever actually found all of them before, and I don't think today's gonna be the day that we do that. So I don't know. We'll see. If they're really easy to get, then maybe we'll save them. But I'm not in a major rush to save the dwarves. We'll see. Although they sometimes do have funny lines, so I don't know. Maybe it is worth saving the odd one. Yeah, how this game works though, for anyone that hasn't played it before, you can play all 4 characters you see on the screen there. We got Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and Gingy. My personal favorite is Shrek. I usually play a lot of Shrek, but we'll probably mix it up today a little bit. 'Cause normally I'm playing with my sister and cousin, and they usually really like Donkey and Gingy, so I'm kind of stuck between Shrek and Fiona. But maybe I'll play some Gingy today, because Gingy's actually pretty cool. Also, Soul, thank you for 45 months. Yeah, 07 is the snails. We need the eyeballs for our journey. Too far away. Oh yeah, we need Shrek here. His Macho Man strength. A bunch of the characters have unique things that only they can do. One of Shrek's is that he can pull these levers. Also, wait, what does that say? La Hood? Lay Hood. I wonder why it's called that. Let's see. We're in the Lay Hood. We're just gonna leave this dwarf. Screw that guy. We're just gonna run on ahead.
Oh, merry man!
Oh, it's the boys from Le Hood. So my Gingy attack is doing no damage. Let's go Shrek. Yeah, the characters all have different kind of things that make them unique. Shrek does a lot of damage. You can throw stuff and enemies too. I'm pretty sure I can pick up these guys. Yeah, here we go. You can see I'm Shrek there. If you're never sure what character I'm playing, just look for the one with the yellow little ring around them. So yeah, we're gonna beat up these guys. I'm actually not doing so hot. Both Fiona and Shrek are taking some damage. The merry men are very merry. Aggressively snaps off Roger. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they approach while fighting. The guy on the right there, he's just slowly snapping on over to us. This game's definitely a pretty silly game. There's lots of things that are kind of dumb and don't really make a lot of sense, but that's why we love this game. But no, the guys snapping, aggressively walking up to you. These guys are great. This game's actually kind of weird too, because it references a lot of stuff from like the first Shrek movie. Honestly, sometimes even more in like the second movie. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't even know if throwing the guy in the water killed him. I think he just like instantly respawned. Also, it's taking so long. I don't think I've ever had this fight take this long.
Huh, you're very soft.
And we actually lost someone too. That's pretty crazy. We lost Fiona. Yeah, I think knocking him in the water just respawned him. So I don't think I should do that. It's just it plays Donkey and Fairy, and it sucks that the Fairy's only in the Prison Break level. But yeah, no, the Fairy's really cool. I really like the Fairy. I also really like the, my favorite character growing up was probably the Big Bad Wolf. And he's only in like, I think 2 or 3 levels, which also kind of sucks. Also, holy crap, this guy's not dying. Oh, there's more Merry Men over here. Why are these guys not dying? It's like the longest this fight's ever taken. Maybe I should be pushing B more instead of doing the jump attack. Also, Xavier, thank you so much for 42 months. We got a bunch of long-time members here today. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, how is this still going? Also, why is Fiona back? What is even happening? Is my game like broken? How are we still fighting these? Why are they still respawning? Am I missing something? Did I just forget how to play this? What the heck?
Does that hurt?
Sorry, this fight's normally like 30 seconds. I don't know what's going on. What am I missing? Oh, maybe I have to take out this guy. Does he make them like keep respawning? You gotta take out the accordion man? Maybe, is he invincible? Oh no, we got it. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe we didn't get the music stopped. Normally I take out that guy first, but for some reason I just kind of let him chill here today. Interesting, I never knew that. I never knew the accordion guy made them spawn. Did we do it? I think we did it. Watch out, Donnie's about to walk in the chat there. Also, Feather, thank you so much for 18 months. What are you doing in the swamp? Thank you so much, Feather. He has a little bean. I don't think there's actually anything over here other than just some extra stuff to collect, but we definitely have to go the other way. Watch out, Donkey. There's definitely a trap right there. Infinite XP strat. I was like, what is going on? I think my game's like actually like bugged or something. What the? You're normally supposed to go through that door, unless maybe I'm just really stupid and kind of forget how to play this. I considered myself an expert on this game, but I'm struggling here. Normally I'm in co-op and I have my teammates to help carry me, but I don't have my teammates here today.
By the gods! My brothers and I can't thank you enough.
Also, hey Flaming Felines, thanks for joining us. Oops. Alright, if this doesn't open that door, then I actually got no idea. We have more snail eyeballs. Also, Spectre, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Here, real quick, let's see what the mirror has to say, and then we'll read Spectre's message.
Canes with gingerbread man.
Throw candy canes? Wait, is that... Is there something I'm supposed to hit here? I don't know. Thank you so much, Spectre. Let's see, what did Spectre say? Spectre said, thank you so much for playing. What was your favorite level as a kid? My brother and I loved the Prison Break and Potion Lab. The Potion is probably my favorite level, the Potion, like the Fairy Godmother's area. Also, I think my game's just broken. I'm actually so confused. Why am I not able to go past that door? Oh, there's one dude still down here. Why is this guy down here? He was he's on the fight here. That's why the fight didn't finish. This guy's just for some reason snapping his hands down. I've never seen this.
9 out of 10, Dennis.
I thought my game was broken. Just this guy's just hiding. Oh my god. Okay, well, there we go. That explains why the fight was taking forever. But my favorite level, though, to answer your question, Spectre, my favorite level is probably, I'd say the Fairy Godmother's level. I think definitely is great. I really like the Prison Break level now that I'm older, but as a kid, I honestly hated that level. That level was so hard. I remember me and my sister and my auntie used to play this game a lot, and we always struggled with that level. That level was just way too hard for us.
To collect them.
So, I don't know. We were not the fans of the prison, or not the biggest fans of the prison level back then, but nowadays, I like that level. I think the Far, Far Away level's got a lot of charm too. Even though it's not really like probably the greatest level in like on paper, but it's just kind of fun going around Far, Far Away. I'm trying to think what other levels really stand out. Those are probably my favorite ones.
It's a big green guy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Spectre. Also, it's good to see you at Not a Sonic channel. The Muffin Man is actually not in this game, surprisingly. We do have Mongo, the giant gingerbread cookie, but no Muffin Man. I don't think he actually appears anywhere. Alright, and once we're done this section, I'll spin the wheel for Spectre. Don't want to get too distracted here by the game and forget about it. So let me get this one last fairy here. There we go. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's pull this open. Our first wheel spin of the day. Thank you so much, Spectre. And let's see what we get. It's a bit of a simpler wheel today. I couldn't really think of any Shrek-specific wheel stuff, so we got custom command treats for cats, choose prize. Choose prize, I guess, is kind of whatever you guys want, but we got custom command for Spectre. So Spectre, if you want to see a specific command in the chat, that's one of those like exclamation point commands, let us know and we'll get it made for you.
Ah, thanks for helping out your wee fellow man.
He lives on Drury Lane. I guess that's right. You're right. Drury Lane, I don't think is in this game, so maybe that's why we don't see him. Although maybe we actually do go there and I'd just forgotten, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Remember being able to attack NPCs? I'm pretty sure you can. There definitely were like knights walking around that you could just like beat up. Kill prizes where you take a bite out of an onion. Oh my.
These are cookies that gingerbread
Maybe-
man can throw to attract creatures and enemies of
Maybe
all sorts.
if there's a second Shrek 2 stream, maybe I can get an onion. Unfortunately, I don't have an onion just sitting around. But if I did, I would do that. Oh, and there's a shark. I think that's the only time we see the shark in the entire game. Bye-bye, shark. But you can throw these cookies. These guys get distracted. I'm pretty sure one of our guys is probably gonna stuck in the trap. Yep. Good job, Fiona. Oh, I'm speaking it on the trap. Oh my. We got Sully on my desk. Oh my. Get out of here, Sully. Oh. There we go. He's distracting me. So we gotta say, Fiona, these enemies are very nonchalant. I can literally put down the controller and they're chilling. Here, let's see. Shrek. Gameplay sort of reminds you of the Lego games. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that, honestly. Definitely similar ideas for sure. With a lot of like collectibles to get. You can have 4 players. Although the Lego games I think are usually only 2 players. Or maybe the newer ones have 4 players, but the ones I played were always 2 players. I don't know, I think the 4 player is definitely one of the bigger appeals of this game. There's not a lot of like 4-player co-op games, I find. At least not ones with like a big story and stuff like this. Alright, now I think we need to ramp over this. Some parts of this game are definitely a little bit harder solo, I think. Like maneuvering this around will be a little bit interesting on my own here. So normally you would have a second person here to help. See, I don't think I wanted Shrek there. I think maybe I need Gingy on the end. You can get launched. Let's see, and then... But see, now Gingy's like walking off. See, this is where it gets a little bit tricky in solo. This actually might be the first time I've ever finished this game solo. Like, I don't think I've ever actually done a full solo playthrough. Oh no, Shrek fell off. Oh man. Oh, I guess, wait, we got this little turtle here. I probably should knock out this guy. Okay. Oh, Donkey, or Gingy's not getting anywhere near in that fight. Maybe I just have to like, let it keep going. I didn't even come close to clearing the fence. Okay, let's try Donkey. Okay, Donkey's got some height. What? Trying to remember how to do this. Oh no. Yes, Fiona? Or maybe, oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I need to go Shrek and I need to do a...
Like my
There we go. And see, it's weird. Right as soon as Fiona goes, the gate just opens. Alright, here we go. I think I'll go a little bit faster for the rest of the level. The rest of the level doesn't have as many things to figure out. It's a little bit more simple. Also, I just remembered, I forgot to give the cats and pets for Spectre's tip. Thank you so much, Spectre. Give Sully some pets for that. Do that for every super chatter tip.
This
What a
is
lovely
my
guy.
home.
Get
Not
some
a
pets.
petting zoo. I'll call you Pecky.
Pecky. Oh, yeah, sure. We got the
Thanks,
boo face
Lola.
chilling there.
I promised
What's the
my
boo face
grandmother
doing?
I'd get some chickens for her to make soup. Will you help me?
I see what you mean now. I thought it looked like Boo was playing Gingy. I was confused what you meant at first, but yeah. Boo just chilling on the stream. Oops. Pro streamer moment. Got rid of the wheel, but not Boo. Although Boo's back on the camera now. Hey, Boo. Okay, now we got Little Red here. And our objective is to knock chickens, literally full chickens, feathers and all, and alive too, which is kind of crazy. Our goal is now to knock them into this this cooking pot. These poor chickens. Honestly, this is kind of messed up. We get him a little bit dazed. And yeet! Alright. Let's see, I don't even think you have to throw them. I think if you, like, punch them hard enough, sometimes they'll just, like... Yeah, look at that. Did you say cleared the rim? Oh, boy. Yeah, it's nice they've been doing that, Spectre. Although sometimes they do fight over it, but I think generally they're both more on the same page with sharing it now. Eventually, I might have to get a different, like, cat tower. And, try and get one that's, like, more comfortable for both of them, I think. Just cat towers are so expensive. The good ones, holy crap. They're crazy. Like, the big one I have in the background, that one was pretty expensive. And the crappy thing is both of them only ever use the top part. They never use any of the lower tiers. So I probably didn't even need to get such a big one. Ugh. But I might have to get a new one eventually. This cat tower is all messed up. Look at this. This is all gross. Sully's been going too crazy on it. There we go. Also, hey, Em, good to see you. Yeah, we're throwing chickens like crazy.
Good job, guys. I'll be along to
Also, hey, Ancient Modesty, good to see you. We're watching the Chow % speedruns. Nice. Been a little while since I've done one of those, but I definitely want to do more of them. All right, let's get Gingy. This part's kind of a crazy
At
one.
the right moment, slow down time with Fiona to get through safely.
This name you haven't heard in a long time. Oh wait, I tried to slow down time. I didn't realize it was Gingy. I thought it was Fiona. Poor Gingy, just getting destroyed by some crocodiles. My bad, Gingy. Our first death, right there. Gingy getting destroyed by the crocodiles. All right, let's try this again.
At the right moment, slow down time with Fiona to get through safely.
All right, use our chaos control with Fiona. I did it a little bit early. You gotta be careful, because even when the crocodiles are moving backwards, you can still run into them and die. These things used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. These crocodiles with glowing yellow eyes. Ugh. I don't like them. Also, ASIP, thank you so much for 16 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all your support. And we're close to the very end of the level here. And this is probably, honestly, we're talking earlier favorite parts of the game. This is one of my favorite parts right here. It's not like, I don't know if I like the swamp level as a whole like that much, but the hero time for it is a lot of fun. Also, I forgot we could pick up the turtles. Should just do that more. I think it's better just to yeet them on the ground than like actually throwing them off the edge. All right, so now we got Shrek in his nice little Shrek crate. Even got his head on it. Go over this way. Put that down. Let's get Gingy, our high jumper. And all right, you guys ready for our first hero time? I personally think hero time generally are like the peak parts of the game. Not all of them are great. Some of the hero times are definitely not perfect, but there's a lot of good ones. Also, ASIP, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and congrats Not a Sonic Channel for winning that one.
chickens for the soup. And I had help from my 4 new friends.
But here's hero time.
Splendid. Now, if your friends will fetch me some blackbirds, I'll make them the best blackbird pie they ever tasted.
Shrek's starving for some great pie.
Some great
and
pie.
Old Shut-in wants to make it for him. But who will be able to bring home the blackbird? Fiona Doll, it's your hero time!
Also, thank you so much, Emperor 11 months, with the Shrek colored announcement. That's huge. But here we go. We have got hero time with Fiona. And I was saying earlier, we have a lot of references to Shrek 1. Already, I think there's almost been more references to Shrek 1 in this than there has been to like Shrek 2, which is crazy. Yeah, in the first movie, Fiona sings, and this happens. Yeah, I guess you guys will see. I'm assuming most of you have seen Shrek 1, hopefully. And you know what's about to happen. This is another section that was kind of hard as a kid, but now a little bit older, it's not very hard at all. And there we go. Now we got some eggs, I guess, or some blackbirds or something. Nice. Let's go. Not a Sonic Child. Yeah, I love Shrek 1. Shrek 1's probably my favorite of the movies.
I've got a game to pitch in far, far away.
Oh, the cutscene cuts off kind of weirdly there. All right. Oh, we got a picture from the movie. Wait, can I go back? Can I see the little picture? How did I do that? Oh, the picture's gone. There's a little picture of them from the movie. The next level, we got Spooky Forest. Wait, does it show here maybe their picture? It doesn't show. Okay, we lost the picture, but that's all right. We'll get more pictures probably.
And so,
But now
they
we're on to
came upon
Spooky
a dark,
Forest.
creepy forest, and as if that weren't reason enough to turn back, an evil witch flew above them. Seeing the carriage horses were enchanted, the wicked witch turned them back into mice, for witches
Also, hey,
were lies
reflect.
for their witchery.
I hope
The wicked
YouTube's not
witch
crapping out.
left a
Hopefully it's
trail
all
of
good,
cheese,
Elizabeth.
So the mice would be led to her doorstep and into her boiling pot, because she is really wicked. I could tell you some stories.
All right. Spooky Forest.
We have been rudely turned back into mice. Yes, I can see that.
This is another
you
level that I remember
can't.
being kind of
By
hard as a kid.
Jove, that smells like cheese.
Or at least like one or two parts of it. Oh, Sully's on the desk again.
Great.
Get out of here,
Now we
Sully.
need
I'm trying to
another
play
potion to turn them
my favorite
back.
video game, Shrek
We'll
2.
never make it there.
Relax.
Alright, Boo did not like me putting Sully on top of her. I was hoping they'd share that space, but that did not work out.
On a lactose binge, we are doomed.
Shut it, donkey. Now, how's this gate open?
And luckily we got Red Riding Hood. She can yeet some apples at these bells. Although I'm not very good at aiming. There we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues with streaming lately on YouTube. I'm not sure what's been going on with that. I don't know if I just keep streaming at bad times and the servers are having issues or what it is. That's part of the reason I've been more motivated to try and get like Twitch going alongside YouTube. I don't know if there's anyone actually watching right now, but we are live on Twitch. I think Soul's in the chat and Soul might be the only one. But yeah, we're live on Twitch right now too. For anyone that really prefers Twitch or maybe is having issues on YouTube, you can definitely pull up the stream there too. Yeah, they are definitely a little bit cursed,
I
yeah.
can tell you put down roots.
I think the Big Bad Wolf's picture looks pretty crazy. Puss in Boots also looks a little weird. The models in this game are definitely not perfect.
Right, my burrow blast.
Also, I was trying to cheat. I was already trying to knock down the tree earlier, but I guess we had to talk to him first.
Donkey power hurts, don't it?
Let's get Red Riding Hood. Yeah, a lot of this level is like completing little sections before the mice have time to run ahead and get themselves killed by like these mouse traps. Because the mice are kind of stupid. They just they see cheese and they don't care. Even though they're able to talk and they have brains and apparently are kind of smart, I guess. They still just run into mouse traps. So our main goal this level is just protecting them. That's kind of like the main point of the level. And we need to get to the end of the forest too, I guess, because our carriage was broken or something. They can't see. That's true, but I feel like we should be able to tell them. Like the mirror's like, hey, you know, there's some mouse traps. I feel like if they were actually smart mice, they would just be like, oh shit, let's not eat the cheese. Whereas right now they're just kind of like, you know, let's just send it and risk our lives every time.
Oh, right, my burrow blast.
It's fair, I guess. You know, they're just mice. They're just going for the cheese. Honestly, I relate to that pretty hard, but it does make the level a little bit hard. All right, so switch. That's true. That's definitely right. They did eat. I think it was Shrek's ear. I think one of them bites Shrek, thinking Shrek is cheese. So yeah, actually, you know what? You got a fair point. They're not very smart. I'm giving them too much credit. I just see them with canes, and I don't know. I know they're like, because they can't see, but for some reason, it just made me think they're very sophisticated and like very smart mice. Because they had these fancy canes. But I'm now realizing they did not have the canes for style. Or sophistication, just because they need them. And actually, they don't even have the canes in this game. If you look at them, they just have their glasses. But in the actual movie, they have canes they use. Also, what am I missing here? Do I have more enemies to kill somewhere? Oh yeah, there's this red guy. Oh gosh, I've got the rats. Get the rats out of here.
This is our land.
It is 3 blind mice. You are right. I actually don't know if I've ever heard the nursery rhyme. The only reference, like, or the only reason I even know the 3 blind mice is from Shrek. I don't know if I know any of the actual source material for them. Also, did someone die? Oh, we lost Fiona again. Fiona's died twice already this playthrough. Rest in peace, Fiona.
What's that?
It kind of ruined Shrek. Yeah, that doesn't exist. I don't even know what you're talking about. That's how I feel about it. I'm all about the actual Shrek movies, the actual Shrek content. The internet has some weird shit with Shrek, but we're not about that here. We're about parfaits, onions, Lord Farquaad, Prince Charming, all that stuff. All that stuff's good. Oh, actually, in my Tomodachi life, I don't think you guys have seen it yet, but I made a Prince Charming and Fiona me now. So I have Shrek, Prince Charming, and Fiona. And actually, now that I think about it, I might have to make a Lord Farquaad eventually. I think Lord Farquaad would be pretty good for Tomodachi life. Try to make a little short guy. I think there's even a hairstyle that kind of looks like his too.
Here I come.
You don't have to go back to your castle, but you can't stay here.
Oh, he's kicked out.
Your kind ain't welcome round.
Ooh.
And what are you gonna do about it,
Shrek
Tin
racist.
Man?
Prince Charming and Lord Farquaad. Alright, now I definitely need to get Lord Farquaad added to the game. That'd be perfect. I also added Megamind. Megamind's another fun. I'm going for like a lot of villains. There's a lot of villains on my island. Although Megamind's kind of an anti-hero, I guess. I'm trying to think. Who else did I make? Homelander. I don't know if there's anyone that's into the boys, but Homelander's on my island now. Oh shit, we got a whole bunch of guys attacking us. I was like wondering, what am I supposed to be doing? And then a whole bunch of guys appeared out of nowhere. I'm realizing, I think B moves are just the way to go. I feel like when I was younger, I'd always try and do like A and then B, try and do like little combos, but I'm realizing I think just mashing the hell out of B is a much better strategy. See, I look pretty good. That's not bad. Got doctor's appointment. That's it's unfortunate you can't hang out, Bone. That's all good though. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope your appointment goes well. Oh, so you also got my Megamind Spectre. That's awesome. You've not heard positive things about Homelander. As a character, yeah, he's like definitely like terrible person, but he's really entertaining for TV. He's like the whole reason I'm kind of watching the show. I just want to see what happens with his story. Although the most recent season has not been particularly great, but Homelander's interesting at least. It's a solid villain. Oh gosh, this guy's still swinging his sword. I thought he was gonna stop by now. Holy crap. Alright. Beat this guy up. Oh nice, the computer's actually like throwing apples at him. Nice, nice. Will be key to the plot in the next Shrek movie, that's your prediction.
Fill it with gold or I'll... Oh, look! Will you pay
I really like the
gold or
intro
not?
to Shrek 1 and 2, how he starts with the
May the road rise to meet you.
the book
Smack
reading.
you right in the kisser.
They all lived happily ever after. Like that's gonna happen. What a load of... And you should have toilet flush. Awesome. Great intro to the movie, I think. It's from Shrek 1. So good. Alright. Move on ahead. We need to get Donkey here, or else the mics are gonna die. This is the part I remember well. Ooh. I think we're actually pretty close to the end of the level here already. I don't think there's actually too much left. I think this level can take a long time if you're like really struggling, but I'm kind of just zooming through here.
Unidentified flying apple coming your way.
Let's see.
So much for
Oh,
being
the crazy thing is though, the rats like eat cheese so much faster when you're like actually playing well. Normally the rats go like the mice go much slower. Since I'm going so fast, they're like catching up to me and just going like super speed through the cheese. Look at this. Knock these down. Little witch flying by. And we're getting close to the hero time now. We're not far away. Oh, there we go. Alright, pretty sure we need a little red here. Take out some traps for us. I'm glad the AI are actually like doing a pretty good job fighting with me. I was a little bit worried after the first level, but they're doing not bad. Alright, now we gotta snipe these. Bam. Easy peasy. And that's the end of Spooky Forest, just like that. That was pretty easy. We just got a Burrow Blast. Bam. Alright, now we have Donkey's Hero Time. This is actually one of the harder ones in the game.
Shrek, come here.
Although it's a bit of a weird one.
How did that get up here?
What happened to Gingy? The characters kind of swap out from level to level. There's Gingy. On the dragon.
The mice will be mine.
Don't worry, we'll save Fiona.
Yeah, we did lose the cats, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure their feeder went off, so I think they both went to go eat. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Hopefully. The cat cam does not hit the same without the cats. It's a pretty key part of the cat cam. Yeah, in this level though, we control Donkey on top of Dragon. I think this is like the only time we really see anything like this in the movies. He like sort of briefly rides Dragon a little bit in like the first movie. But I don't know if he really does it again after that. Whereas now we have like a full-on like action sequence here with Donkey and Dragon. Actually, Omocat cam time. Yeah, if once we get the level done, I'll go get Omocat if the cats haven't come back. It's a good idea. Then all of Shrek 2. Yeah, you're probably right. Dragon only shows up at the very end to show Donkey he has kids. And that's it. Ooh, we're getting to the harder part of the hero time. Ooh, a lot of quick dodging. We're almost there. We're almost caught up to the carriage. We're like right behind the carriage. I don't know how we're not saving it yet. Bam!
I saved the princess.
First try. Here we go. Also, hey Kenzie, good to see you. Showed up at a good time. We're right at far, far away here. Oh, we got another picture. Look at that. We got Shrek and Fiona at their honeymoon little gingerbread house thing. Very nice. Also, Ashton, thank you so much for, is that 4 years of membership? Damn. Thank you so much, Ashton. That was a very, very long time. Thank you so much for all your support, dude. And here, real quick, actually, before we get to the next level, let's go get Omocat. Oh, wait, actually, we don't even need Omocat. Boo heard me talking about Omocat and came running. She's like, you don't want a fake cat? We got real cat right here. Thank you, Boo. Wow. So nice. What a good girl.
Girl power rules.
All right, bunch of pets there for Boo. Let's get to far, far away now.
Shrek waited to meet Fiona's parents, King Harold and Queen Lillian. Hoping to impress them, Shrek even remembered to trim his nose hairs.
Ooh, good job, Shrek. Get those nose hairs.
After that minor stumble, the king and queen got along famously with Shrek, welcoming him with the tolerance, love, and affection usually reserved for pop stars and heads of state. Or not. King Harold made it clear he wanted Fiona to marry Prince Charming and wasn't so fond of his fat, disgusting nose-picking son-in-law.
Nose-picking son-in-law.
Shrek
Oh,
made
man.
it clear he loved
Yeah, that'd be
Fiona
awesome,
and
Kenzie,
no
if you were here.
pompous king was going to blatantly
I could use a
mock
second
his
player.
overlook girth. Fiona and Queen Lillian were eventually able to break up the fight. The king was approached by Fairy Godmother, who was a powerful provider of happily ever afters, and a lot of people owed her favors. She makes offers you can't refuse and can make people disappear, literally. You understand where I'm going with this, right? Because she could leave me sleeping with the fishes if I said too much, and mirrors and fish don't mix.
Your favorite hero
Trust
time.
me. In the
Wait,
morning,
which one's your
Henry
favorite hero
Fairy was
time? What?
cool, then King Harold offered to show our group
The
around
Far, Far Away
Far
hero
Away.
time's definitely not your favorite, because it kind of sucks.
Welcome
It's just
to
Shrek throwing around
Far,
some prisoners.
Far Away.
Oh, the Puss in
Happy
Boots fight?
shopping, Great view.
Or do you mean like Puss in Boots is
People,
like
why
hero
don't
time?
you make
The one where he
yourselves useful and be my
has to
deputy?
like swing on vines and
Deputy
stuff.
Shrek, at
grind
your
on them, I
service.
guess.
Where you see this symbol,
Oh, the
I
fight.
need your help.
All right, well, let's go help Harold. We're definitely not going to do all of the missions here because they kind of take a while to do all of them. But we'll do The Wolf Hero Time's also good. Yeah, I agree. The prison one's very good. Yeah, I'm actually curious, Kenzie. What levels were your favorite? I think we'll do the troll and we'll do the prisoners here. But I'm curious, Kenzie, what levels are your favorite? Spectre and I were talking about it earlier. I'm curious what levels you think are the best in the game.
Excellent.
Yeah, in this game, yeah, in Shrek 2. Spectre said they really liked the prison level and the fairy godmother's, like, the potion area. And I said I really like the potion area, far, far away, and I think I said I also liked prison, but we didn't really like them when we were younger. But nowadays the prison one's cool. Actually, I kind of like the mines one too. I don't think I even mentioned that one earlier when we were talking about it. But the mines one near the end of the game is pretty cool too. Although it's like completely random and has nothing to do with the movie, which is kind of weird. I kind of like the mines. I don't know. There's something, they kind of have a nice vibe to them. Even though they have nothing to do with Shrek and they're kind of random. There's a lot of crystals and sparkly stuff. I like the sparklies. The beginning area, you think? The swamp? We're back to full cat capacity. That is right. Yeah, we are back to full cat capacity. Here, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Good job, cats. Yeah, they heard they heard me talking about outsourcing their job to OmoCat, and they came right back. I didn't even like shake the treat container or anything. I did nothing to try and get them to come back. They knew. Very nice. Wait, Shrek 1 levels by accident. Wait, you've played Shrek 1? Wait, what Shrek 1 levels are you talking about? What? I don't even know which... I don't know if I've played Shrek 1. Goat on the bridge. Actually, I don't know. That level's okay. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not, like, terrible either. I think that one's actually pretty shortly after Far, Far Away. We'll actually probably be getting to that one fairly soon. Actually, when is that level? Is that one before Fairy Godmothers or after? I don't even remember. Oh, there's a potion here. I can't even get it. I'm already full health. Alright, we got our last prisoner here, though. And sadly, I'm pretty sure this is like Shrek's only hero time as an ogre. I'm trying to think. I don't think he actually has another ogre hero time. Which is kind of underwhelming. This one definitely is not very good. But here, let's go see if we can find the family jewels. I think is the one Kenzie's talking about. A log area and like a vegetable farm. Yeah, that's around the goat bridge level. I forget what the actual level's called. I think it's called like Walk the Path or something. But that level is there's a log area in that level. That's the same one that has the Puss in Boots hero time, I think. Ooh, Humpty. No, that is not what I meant. Sorry, Humpty. I'm not helping Humpty. Let's do... Also, wait, what are these roads called? We got Ruby Drive and Lillian Way. Lillian Way, wow. There's probably lots of like little details here and references and stuff that I've never noticed. What's this say? Can't even read this one's like backwards. Lux. Oh, camera's going crazy. Luxoflux? Not sure what that is. Shores. Oh, we're getting stuck on stairs. Oh, museum. Okay, I think this is where we want to go. Wait, what roads are we at here? Ruby Drive, Opal Drive now. I think this... Oh yeah, this is the level we want. Oh wait, I remember earlier someone was mentioning in chat they thought they could attack random civilians while walking the streets. You definitely can. You can see I'm just picking up some random lady shopping. And yeeting her. Alright, well, let's go help out the king, I guess.
The family jewels. Can you collect the jewels before the nasty
Alright, this is always one of the most fun parts of the game, I think, for me growing up. I remember me, Lauren, and Kenzie, it's my sister and cousin, would always struggle with this pretty hard. I think part of it is the camera in this is absolutely terrible when you have like 3 or 4 actual players. I think with one person it'll probably be much better. But one issue with the 4-player co-op in this game is that the camera basically all times tries to show all 4 players, which doesn't really work when your younger sister who doesn't really know how to play games is running into a wall on like the opposite side of the level. It gets a little bit troublesome. Also, I lost my whole squad immediately. Yeah, this dude like one-shots you. And actually, I might die right here too. I'm not doing so hot here, but that's okay. Well, it can only go up from here. Give you dopamine? Yeah, this is a stressful, this honestly feels kind of like I'm playing Subnautica. It's like similar feelings, especially because the camera's so bad that you can't even see the troll most of the time. It's honestly kind of like Subnautica. I have to, make sure I'm watching out for the Reapers, but I can't actually like see them at all in the murky water. Alright, go up here. We gotta follow his little trail. On the background, we got human Fiona. I don't think we actually see her at all in this game except for like right there. She's pretty much in full ogre mode. An unplugged Dreamcast controller. I don't think I really did that much with my sister. I think she figured out like pretty young that that was not like a thing. But I definitely remember doing that to my mom's, when I was younger. My mom's friend had an even younger child. And he was kind of young and annoying. I remember giving him an unplugged controller, getting him to play like random games. Just to keep him occupied. Like, probably, I don't know, I don't remember ever really doing that with Lauren. I think she knew, because the very first game I ever had was Sonic Adventure DX, and she actually could play 2-player. She could play as Tails in, like, the levels. I think because she did that at such a young age that she actually knew like whether like she was playing or not. Did it with Lucas too? Oh, that's right. Yeah, your cousin. I guess maybe we did it with him. Okay, I'm gonna chill up here. I feel like this is probably the best spot where we can like see everything. Although maybe he's just gonna come for us again right away. Here, we'll let him keep pooping out jewels. We're just gonna chill here for a second. And then once he's dropped like roughly 50 more jewels, or like I don't even know. Once he drops 50 more stuff, we'll go pick it up. All right, that's probably close to 50. Let's get these. Get the family jewels. Help out the king. I'm trying to think. I don't actually know how many more missions we have to complete here. We might only have to do like 1 or 2 more, and then we can move on to the Puss in Boots fight. Need 20 more. Oh, he's down there. Oh, shoot. I think we have to go down. I don't think there's going to be enough up here. No. 12 more. And this should be it. There we go. Good job, Shrek. Your whole family died, but you made it. Good job, buddy. Although the family's back, actually. We're chilling. All right. I think we just have to do 1 more level. I think maybe I think this one's a pretty quick one. Although we'll see. I say 1 more level, 1 little like mission.
There's been a foul catastrophe.
This one's involving
the
chickens.
Fat boy truck is overturned.
Oh no!
We need to round up the chickens. Come on.
The chickens.
They're even more cowardly than you. How brave of you.
I don't know why the king's so mean to us. We like just met him and he's just being a dick for no reason. I mean, I guess that's accurate to the movie. It's not even actually like incorrect to the lore, which is good, I guess. Let's see. There we go. We got 1 in there. At least this time we're not throwing them in soup. Although they are eventually going to get cooked because this is the fast food place that we're trying to launch them all towards. But, oh, they're glitching out of bounds. This might actually, I gotta be careful here. It's definitely an interesting game. There's some very fun parts of it. Some of it's a little bit jank, but definitely a lot of fun to be had in this game for sure. Okay, you need your medieval meal, yeah. Yeah, the complimentary axe. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine living in a world where like you get a Happy Meal and it comes with a full-on just like fucking axe? Crazy. I'm not even saying just like a chopping wood axe. Like it's like a combat axe. It's for like storming a castle or something. Crazy. Is it daytime where I am? Yes, that is the natural sun shining in the cat cam there. It is daytime. Hans hired a hitman to end Shrek. That is true. He did hire Puss in Boots. And we actually are going to see Puss in Boots very soon. That'll be actually probably the next thing we do after this, I think. Oh, there's the last chicken. Pick him up. Let's see, can we get a 3-pointer from all the way over here? Oh, we did. Wow, he actually went through the fence. No, not Australia. Nope. I'm in the Western Hemisphere. Let's see. So if we go talk to this guy, we should be able to end the level now, I think, maybe? Or maybe we have to do one more. We'll see. Oh, we do have to do one more. All right, what mission should we do? We could do the Pied Piper. We could help Sleeping Beauty do some shopping. What does chat think? What do you guys want to see? Of all the options I'm saying here, we could do helping Sleeping Beauty go shopping. We could go fight the Pied Piper, or I think that's his name. We could go fix Humpty Dumpty, and probably some other mission I'm forgetting about. Yeah, I think we have to do one more. Because once you're done, it'll just like tell you once you go to a green area, like advance to next area. That doesn't tell me that. See, Humpty Dumpty, Sleeping Beauty, people are saying. Spectre did request this game, so I think I'll have to go with Humpty Dumpty for Spectre. Sorry, Flaming Felines. But we'll see. We might actually have to do 2 more missions. If we have to do 2 more, then we'll do Sleeping Beauty for the other one.
Maybe your big ogre.
All right, pick up Humpty Dumpty's eggshell. This is actually a pretty easy one. This is not a bad one to go for. So you do. I think they want you to fight all these guys, but I'm pretty sure you don't actually have to. We'll see. The AI might just end up fighting them anyways, but I'm pretty sure I can kind of just run away and do my thing. Okay. Okay, you just have to walk around this area, collect these broken eggshells. Whoops. Whoops. How am I missing this? What? Oh, they're just to the left? I think I keep... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, we lost Fiona. Okay, maybe I should actually fight these guys. Let's see. So I think 2 were in that area with all the enemies there. So I might avoid those for now. Looks like maybe there's one right here. Oh, no. Some poison apples, though. Poison apple bombs. I feel like I never actually use these. Let's see what happens. Does it actually explode? Oh, it did. I don't actually know if it did much damage. Alright, Shrek's doing his thing. Oh, we lose Fiona again? Wow, how does Fiona keep dying?
You're lucky chicks get scars.
Alright, I guess we'll just take out these guys so that our teammates don't keep dying. Pretty sure you don't actually have to fight these guys, but because we have teammates, we kind of need to. Alright, oh, there's Humpty Dumpty. Wait, what's it say? Police line, do not... I think it just says cross. I was hoping it'd say something more fun. There's just a bunch of eggshells. Also, this one guy just wiped out my whole team. What is the AI doing? The AI does not know how to fight very well. Alright, let's go up this way. I think there's 2 pieces up here.
I know you didn't just hit a princess.
No! Missed the jump. I like how Donkey says that. I date dragons, you know. It's like a combat line, make himself sound tougher. And honestly, you know, that is pretty tough. Dating dragons is definitely no small thing. Okay, there we go. I think it was the camera that messed up my jump. 'Cause I think you have to fight the camera sometimes. I think the character's being a little bit farther away is what messed that up. Alright, this last little section, I'm pretty sure, has our missing pieces. Should be some spring jumps. Or I guess maybe I should fight. Also, what are Donkey Fiona doing? They're just running away. They're stuck on the fence. Oh shit, I lost Little Red. Oh my god. Actually, holy shit, we're actually really close to dying. I need to be careful. I need to take out all these guys without getting hit once, I think. Oh, this is actually not good. I might actually really die here. Let's see, we're using Fiona's time stop mode though. Hopefully, I can do this. No! I got killed by the very last one. I wiped out all of them and then died to literally the last one. Damn, okay. Alright, I was trying to do this really fast by not fighting all these guys, but I guess lesson learned, I should have just fought them off from the start. Alright, well, let's just kill some of these dudes real quick. And then we'll collect the shells peacefully, I guess. What I should have done from the start, rather than trying to like speedrun it. Whoops. Alright, easy. Alright. There's one there. And sadly we lost all the pieces we had before too. I'm back to square one. That's okay. We know where the pieces are though. Everyone's, yeah, there's a lot of throwing hands in this game. A lot of it's just running around beating people up. And collecting stuff usually. Usually there's something to collect, but a lot of the time it's just walk around, beat people up, and then walk around to more people and beat more people up. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're pretty much caught up to where we were before. Although our teammates might die again. Keep going. Was there one up here? I don't think so. Oh, now I'm not sure where the last one is, because we had the two that were on the rooftop up here. But that still leaves one more. Oh, no. So I don't know if I remembered, or I don't think I asked earlier, but how's everyone's evening going? What's everyone in the chat here up to? Curious if anyone's playing the new Subnautica or some other new games, maybe Bobo Bay? We have some Bobo Bayers in the chat. Chillin'. Nice. Oh, there actually was 3 pieces up here, but also Donkey and Fiona, what are you doing, dude? This is where it gets a little tricky with AI sometimes. Oh, no, I missed the jump. Doing great. You go on vacation tomorrow. Ooh, you're doing your nails. Very nice, very nice. You got a commission done earlier. Nice. I actually have some Chow drawings I really need to do. Probably do those either later tonight or tomorrow, I think. But not cool. You're doing commissions. Very nice. Let's see. Are we done the level now?
I'm back for seconds, eh? Someone
seconds.
sure likes eggs.
I'm hoping it'll say advanced level. Okay, there we go. Go to next level. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Also, Asif, thank you so much for the $10 super chat there. Really appreciate it. Also, art stream? Yeah, maybe. Maybe towards the end of this stream we could do some drawing, or maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some drawing on stream, or maybe in the Discord even. I don't know, but I'd be down to stream some of that. Yeah, thank you so much, Asif. Let me pull up the wheel here. Oh, we finally got Bobo Bay Furbisms. Nice. I've been on a little bit of a break from Bobo Bay right now, but I was playing it a lot for quite a while right when it first came out. And I'm sure I'll be playing it more again soon. Here, let's get the boo on the wheel. There we go. Get a little boo. Spin the wheel for Asiv. Thank you so much, Asiv. Did your tip go through? Oh, I missed your tip, fella. Sorry, I was so busy locked into the game I didn't even notice. Wait, we got treats for cats for Asiv, and then we also had a tip from Feather from 3 minutes ago. Here, I'll replay the alert since I missed it before. Thanks so much, Feather. Feather says, I remember playing a Shrek game growing up, but you don't think it was this one. I know there's like a different game. I think it's called like Shrek Extra Large or something. It doesn't seem too different from this, but it looks much worse to be honest. But I don't know, maybe we played a different game. I'm not actually sure which one. But we got custom command here for Feather on the wheel. Congrats, Feather. And we also have the treats for cats too from that first spin from Asiv. So let's get Sully his little treat there. Give him some pets too. There we go. And I will also give Boo a treat here too. Yeah, thank you so much, Feather and Asif. Really appreciate the support. Here's the Boo getting her treat. There we go. Both cats are enjoying those. Thank you so much, you guys. And all right, let's go to the next level. This is the part that Kenzie was saying that she really likes.
You're quite resilient. Fiona,
Here's
why
go to
don't
the
you
Boo
show
wheel.
the others back to the castle?
Back to the castle. Oh, why is there a coin going through the ground?
Plan B, then. Go to the poison apple and hire the ogre killer.
The ogre killer. Oh my, who could this be? Who could the ogre killer be? Here we go. This is one of the peak parts of the game, in my opinion. Let's get to it.
Of saving fried chicken, stopping
Let's see what the
Inner
mirror has to
City
say, too.
Ride, and helping a wannabe princess get her shopping done, our hero headed back to the king's castle for a good night's sleep. Poor Shrek's evening would take a turn for the worse as he stumbled across Fiona's childhood diary. A devastated Shrek spent the night reading about Princess Fiona's dream of marrying a handsome prince with washboard abs, a chiseled chin, impeccable hygiene. In short,
Impeccable hygiene.
the anti-Shrek.
Ooh.
Tired of being green and feeling ugly, Shrek decided to take a walk in the woods as his friends tried to cheer him up.
Now, ye ogre, pray for mercy from
All right, here we go.
Puss in Boots.
This is actually pretty hard when I was younger. We'll see how it goes now. Hopefully I can do it decently well. But a lot of the sequences in this game involve kind of these like quick time events. And as a kid, still relatively new to GameCube, this is pretty hard, but I've been playing GameCube now for like 25 years probably, or like 20 years, and this is not too hard nowadays. But we'll see. I shouldn't talk too much here, because I might end up screwing up. Yeah, the music for this part's awesome.
Surprise!
The boots is huge. He is actually pretty big, I guess, yeah, compared to how he's in the movie. If you look at him compared to Shrek, he's definitely much bigger here. Ooh, Gingy with the big candy cane swipes. Yeah, Gingy's actually probably the biggest one. He's even bigger than Puss in Boots, I think. Which is crazy. I like how they all have like their own like little dodge moves and like attacks for this.
Easy as apple pie.
Easy as apple pie, yeah. I didn't even miss a single one there. Easy peasy.
8 to go. Stand still. I need to maim.
Here we go. I think Shrek eventually starts throwing some pretty big punches. I remember as a kid we'd always be like A, B, Y. We'd always like say the buttons out loud as, I don't know. That was like our strategy that would help us. Do you remember that, Kenzie? Are you still here, Kenzie? Let's see, yeah, we'd always be like A, X, A, X. Although this is kind of a slow one, but eventually it gets pretty fast. I remember always doing that as a kid, saying the buttons out loud for each other. Are you sure about that? Yes, game doesn't necessarily fit the canon of the Puss in Boots movie. Also, Biggs, hey, thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't see my buttons! Biggs, I can't see the buttons I'm supposed to push because your alert's blocking them. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Biggs. One sec, I'll read your message here in a second. I couldn't see the buttons. I actually got hit once there. Thank you for 2 years of membership, Biggs. Really appreciate it. Subnautica 2. I will likely have to get that game soon. I'm actually curious, what do you think about it, Biggs? Are you enjoying it? I think I saw you got it on Steam like yesterday or the day before or something. I guess it's only been out for a couple days, but what do you think? I'm very curious what your opinion is, Biggs. Hard mode unlocked by accident. Yeah, I didn't realize the alerts were like literally right over top of the buttons I have to push. This is kind of like an impromptu, like chat can kill me here with an alert. Although maybe only with the characters on the right side, because I don't know if it would happen to Shrek. I think Shrek's button's on like the left side of the screen. They might not get blocked. Yeah, Shrek's doing uppercuts here. He's uppercutting a cat. And slapping. That was a pretty crazy smack there. Alright, back to Donkey. Ooh, do a burrow blast? Burrow blast? Burrow blast? Nice. I think maybe like 1 or 2 more rounds probably. Nearly done. I'm kind of destroying this. A, B, Y, A, B, Y, A, B, Y, Y, Y. It's very fun. So a lot of the first game, just a new environment. Oh, I should have not probably been reading chat while doing that. Just a new environment. Okay, that's cool. I think the base building looks really interesting from what I've seen. A, B, Y, A, B, Y, A, B, Y, Y, Y. Ooh. Oh my god, we didn't even get a hit left. He's got like a sliver left there. Also, I just noticed we got Baseball the Cat in the what am I saying? The Twitch stream. I think you were talking about the Twitch stream, Baseball the Cat. I forgot we had a second the cat here. We got Bone the Cat and we got Baseball the Cat.
Well, you've been a bad little kitty. Please, do not terminate me.
You've yet to play multiplayer, Biggs? Yeah, I think the multiplayer is probably the biggest thing that's like appealing to me right now at the game. Although I don't know what to think about early access, because I heard someone was telling me that like apparently there's some areas that literally just have like a big, like as you're about to swim into them is like a warning that like it's early access and like not properly in development. But like right as soon as you go in, apparently like certain enemies will just immediately spawn in right as you pass like a certain barrier. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen very much of it. Maybe I'm getting some misinformation, but it sounded very interesting for early access. I don't know. Got some saltwater taffy. Damn. I love saltwater taffy. It's been a while since I've had it, but that's actually like one of my favorite snacks. I love that stuff. Or not even snack. It's like favorite candy, I guess. But yeah, Ogre Killer down. We got Walking the Path next.
And so,
here we go.
hoping to solve Shrek's problems, our gang moved forward to
Sully's tail looks so floofy right now. I really just want to grab it, just touch it, but his tail's on like the opposite side of the tower from me. I'll just have to settle to his head. What's this dude?
The only appointments today are Ms. Hood and
Oh, you're playing Subnautica right now, correct? Nice. Wait, is what I said about the barriers true? I was told there's like an orange, like it was almost like a wall or something, just like a force field kind of.
That package from the
But you can't go to some areas. You can't even go in.
To the farm and get the package.
Wait, what do you mean? Is there like an invisible wall like blocking you from going in, or like, what do you mean you can't go into it? I'm curious what it actually is like in the game. Yeah, I think the farm level is a lot of fun. That's the one we have up next here. Or maybe you mean this level, but the Jack and Jill's farm is the next one, I think. And that one's definitely a fun one. That's actually one I maybe should have said earlier when I was talking about like favorite levels. The farm one's definitely a very unique one. Big fish eats you if you go in? You just like immediately die?
These pumpkins look a little funny to you.
Donkey, they're just pumpkins.
Also, actually, I don't even know if I don't even know if I want to know the answer, but I heard that there was like Leviathans, like there was a class like bigger than Leviathans in that game. I don't even know if I want to know if that's true or not, but I'm guessing that's true. I'm pretty sure the information I heard is probably right. I'm curious how big they get then. Although that might be stuff that's like past early access, like stuff that's not even in the game yet. Pumpkin from Steam Universe be looking a little different. Also, whoa, we got Biggs subbing on Twitch. I don't even think I have the Twitch alerts set up or anything. But thank you for subscribing, Biggs. I appreciate it. Honestly, straight up, there aren't really any benefits to subbing on Twitch other than you get like Twitch emotes, I guess. But I don't know. Thank you either way. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the double sub. Big time fan here, Biggs, with the double sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. I'll try and figure out like the Twitch side of the stream better soon and try and make the Twitch perks a little bit more like proper and whatnot. If you put it on passive, you can go in. Oh, it's like a passive like difficulty where like enemies don't spawn. I did see that, Elizabeth. Yeah, I saw some people had just Reaper Leviathans just chilling in their base. It's kind of crazy. It's so late for you. No. I'll try and stream a little bit earlier going forward here soon. The summer, I definitely, it'll be a little bit easier, I think, to stream earlier in the day, but and I'll try and mix up the times a little bit more. I've definitely been doing more of the late streams lately. Also, what happened to Shrek's cog? He just phased out of existence or something. What? We were carrying that big gear. It's very unfortunate. Also, we got another double sub Thank you so much, Feather. Really appreciate it. Got some big time Choa fans here. Thanks so much, both of you. Actually says Feather's been subscribed for 14 months. Wow. I didn't realize you've been a sub that long on Twitch, Feather. Thank you so much, Feather. Also, wait, what am I doing? I need Puss in Boots, not Gingy. Yeah, Puss in Boots has a unique thing here where he can walk on ropes. It's kind of like his only thing. He does that a lot. But, yeah. Shout out Puss in Boots for walking on ropes. Also, we got another sub. We got a sub hype train. Also, what's that say? Setting a new record? I don't even know what this is. Thank you so much, Shrimp, for 7 months of membership. Or not membership, for subbing, I guess, on Twitch. Much longer for membership. Thank you so much, Shrimp. And thank you, Soul, for the 100 bits there, too. Yeah, what's even going on Twitch? What the hell is all this? New record. Does that show for you guys, too? I see new record level 2. What is this? I'm not really super in the loop on Twitch. I don't really watch Twitch streams very much. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. But thank you so much for the support, you guys. Oh, can I not jump up here? There we go. Alright, get Puss in Boots go across here, get this little switch. That's a hype train, Mr. Choa streamer. Wow. I think we've maybe had like one hype train before, but this might be our first level 2 hype train. I don't know if we ever had a level 2. I don't think I've seen that before. Also, it's 10 p.m. for you. That is a little bit late for a stream, that is fair. I'm sure the early morning workers probably do not love the later Choa stream times. I'll try and do some early streams here soon for the early morning people. Oh, and we got this guy. We got the goat. This is the goat that Kenzie earlier I think Kenzie said he was a bitch ass goat. We got him here now though. There's also these giant squirrels. Holy shit. The squirrels are like as big as Gingy. And Gingy's already like pretty big. Look at how big this fucking squirrel is. It's almost like the size of Puss in Boots. Holy shit. Anyways, we got this dude.
Oh, good day, cheerio. Aren't you a sorry lot? Oh, and so good to meet you. Yes. Oh, well, the name's William Gruff, and I wonder if you layabouts might escort me across the bridge.
Okay.
Why, aren't you a bunch of fine fellows?
Wasn't this 2007, 2008?
I think I get your
I had to
point.
guess this game came out like 2003 or 2004. I actually don't really know though. That's a good question. On Shrimp, thank you for the bits. I see we got more bits, more cheering going on Twitch. Thank you so much, Shrimp. Oh, we got Puss in Boots just died. Yeah, no, we need to protect this dude. William Gruff, I think he said his name was. He is, as Kenzie put it, he's kind of a bitch-ass goat. And he's kind of annoying to protect. But I have a slight soft spot for him, because he looks ever so slightly like my childhood dog. They both have kind of the same dumb-looking face. And I don't know. I love that dog, so I kind of like this bitch-ass goat, even though he's, you know, he's who he is. Yeah, he just likes to run directly head first into danger. See, look at this. We're fighting this giant pumpkin, and he's like, you know what? Let's just go right next to it and cower in fear. That is just fantastic. That's awesome. This is like the game's like one and only escort mission. But the one cool thing about it, well, actually, I say one and only. So that's actually a lie, because we had to escort the mice earlier. But this guy is kind of nice in the sense, I'm pretty sure he's actually not required. I don't think we actually have to help him. I'm pretty sure if he dies, like nothing bad actually happens. You just like don't get like a bonus objective. But yeah, well, actually, he might have just died right there. Oh no, there he is. I was a little bit worried the pumpkin killed him, but he's still doing his thing, I guess. Get these last little pumpkins. This pumpkins shoot fire. These crazy pumpkins. And there we go. We did it. You get a whole bunch of money for helping him. And you get one of your like checklist like things for 100%. But he doesn't even talk to you. He doesn't even say hi. We just rob him of his money, and then we leave. Which actually, you know what? Fair enough. I guess if we robbed him, he probably wouldn't want to talk to us. But whatever. And now we're at the lumberyard part
You know what ogre spelled backwards is?
with all these saws and stuff.
Deep, ain't it?
We got Shrek farting too. Classic. Let's see, get a fast character like Puss in Boots to run through here. Oh yeah, thanks for saying that, Soul. Yeah, thank you everyone who's liked the stream. I really appreciate it. I always tell myself I need to like ask for likes a little bit more. Not that I like, I don't know. I don't like asking for likes or stuff, but I always feel like I need, or not even I need to ask for likes, but I feel like I need to remember to like thank people for liking the stream more. I sometimes forget to do that. But thank you everyone who liked the stream. Really appreciate it. Good onions like the stream. Yeah, if you want to be the best onion, if you want to be Shrek's favorite, like the stream. But no, yeah, thank you so much everyone for liking the stream. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the support today too. Means a lot to me. I'm always glad that people are enjoying the kind of weirder games when I stream them. They don't always get a ton of support, but I'm glad you. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this. But I'm glad you guys are here hanging out and along for the journey. Also, thank you, Shrimp, for the gifted membership there. See, is our hype train still going? It says hype chests on the way. What the heck is a hype chest? Yeah, thank you so much, Shrimp. Alright, now we gotta rescue Puss in Boots. Oh, and Shrek died. Oh no. Oh no! Everyone's dying. Oh shit. Let's get a potion maybe? Oh, Donkey's crazy. Look at Donkey. He just wiped those guys out with the Burrow Blast or two. Well, Donkey can't activate the lever. Poor Donkey. Doesn't have hands. Where the heck is the Twitch stream link? That's a good question. Maybe I should have it linked in the description or something. It's Choa YouTube is the Twitch like link or the like Twitch channel name. If you're on Twitch itself and just look up Shrek 2, I'm pretty sure I'm like the only person streaming Shrek 2 right now. So you should be able to find it through that if all else fails.
I can tell that you're wanting to get past, but the hinges are a wee bit rusty, don't
That's
you
awesome,
know?
Rolander.
I'd be willing to
Yeah, this
part
game's
with
very
some of my
nostalgic for me,
magic oil,
for sure.
but with the prices these days, it's not going to be cheap.
200 coins to open the gate. When do I say no?
Fine.
I think you just like have to pay him to move on. Which sucks. We should be able to like beat him up, but gotta give him your money. Alright. We got Puss in Boots here. Eat the leprechaun. Yeah, we are Shrek. Like, why are we paying for any of this shit? We can just like literally eat him. We are Shrek. Shrek, within the lore, it seems like he's probably eaten people. We never actually see it in the movies, but in the first movie, he definitely threatens someone, and like he threatens that he's gonna eat someone. He definitely seems to have the ability to do that. Leprechauns are tasty with ketchup. Can't say I've ever thought about that, but you know, if I ever find myself eating a leprechaun, I'll remember that. I'll remember the ketchup. Larry's voice just changes for this one level for some. Wait, that's the guy's name, Larry the Leprechaun. Also, I don't know if I ever noticed his voice changed. Also, oh I screwed it. Wait, what? It's so weird. You can die from the enemies, and like it'll have no problem, like just keeping going without failing you. But if you get hit by the saw once, it's just GG's. All right, let's run through this. Not even fight these guys. Let's just get the switch right away, if I can. Just kind of glitching out. All right, maybe this. Yeah, we'll turn them into frogs. There we go. Now we're chilling. Ooh, Twitch command. Wait, did I already have that command, or did you just make that, Soul? If you just made that, very good job. Maybe we already had that and I forgot about it, but I'm pretty sure that's a new command. I think Soul just made that on the spot. So yeah, shout out Soul. I'm pretty sure that's a new command. Maybe we already had it and I just forgot about it, but you just made it. Nice, nice. Thank you, Soul. Very well done. You see, we actually got 8 viewers. This might be the most viewers we've ever had on the Choa Twitch channel. This is crazy. I still personally think YouTube's probably the better platform to watch on, but you guys do you. If you want to watch on Twitch, you watch on Twitch. Nothing's stopping you. The world is your oyster. Ooh, big fart there from Shrek. Good job, Shrek. But definitely are fun toys on Twitch. The emotes are probably the biggest thing. I like that you can send the like moving emotes. That's probably like the biggest upgrade on Twitch that YouTube doesn't have. Well, that and like Twitch just has like, a lot more integrations, I think, than YouTube does. Like stuff like Bobo Bay has Twitch integration, no YouTube integration. Very unfortunate.
All right, that's enough.
Let's see, let's go back here, let's get this cog. Nah, YouTube does not have animate emotes. YouTube doesn't like fun. YouTube's lacking a lot of things. They're lacking that. What else is a big thing YouTube's lacking? I think color changing names is something that YouTube should have. I think that'd be cool. You can do that on Twitch. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably a lot of other things I'm forgetting off the top of my head. But Twitch is pretty cool. You should play Bobo Bay on your projector. Also, this guy's back.
The troll on the bridge is going to kill me. I don't deserve to die for what I did. Eating the troll's tin cans. Won't you help me?
Why'd you eat his tin cans?
I'll always remember you guys in my prayers. I promise.
Alright, so now we're helping the bitch-ass goat again. And see, he's just crazy. He's the first one into the attack. He's like not even waiting for us to go fight. He's just like sending it, and he doesn't even fight. Crazy. Yeah, we'll probably use Puss in Boots a lot here, so I'm pretty sure we actually have to like cross the area here a little bit. Oh wait, is it a different goat? Maybe it's a different goat. Also, I'm struggling here. Alright, there we go. Actually, maybe it is a different goat. I don't know. He looks the exact same, but maybe within the game there's supposed to be like multiple. So what is Shrek doing? Shrek is just like not coming. We need you, Shrek. This guy's getting eaten by pumpkins. Alright. It's getting a little stressful here now. Then you get uncanny valleyed. Yeah, the models of this game are interesting. Some of the characters look a little bit scary. Look at Donkey and his little like 3D model thing at the bottom there. That's like highlighted yellow right now. Look at Donkey's eyes. What the hell is up with Donkey? Donkey looks like he does not have a soul. They did Donkey dirty. Shrek kind of looks okay. Gingy's probably the best looking one, but that's just because he's so simple. Alright, Shrek, you're gonna grab this. And we're gonna put Gingy in charge. Also, I think we lost the goat. I'm pretty sure the goat died. Rip goat, he gone. But luckily we don't have to save him. It doesn't even matter. Also, wait, I missed a message in chat there. You talked to a guy about the Sun Games yesterday, and I told him SC2 is your favorite because of Chow, and he told me he's trying to KO. That's a surprisingly common mispronunciation. I feel like I get that one a lot when people don't know how to say my like channel name or don't know about the Chow Garden, the KO Garden. I hear that one a lot. Oh, Shrek's about to get himself killed. KO, I feel like a lot of people say Chaos Garden too. They just like imagine an S in there. What is this little chest of money? Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got health potion. Oh, and we got a boss fight. This is our first time fighting one of these trolls. We definitely are going to be seeing these guys a lot later in the game. But it's our first one. Oh, here's the dude. Can you just pat his belly?
You came just in time.
Wait, how come here Donkey can activate the lever? I thought I couldn't do it before. Alright, anyways, now we gotta fight this dude. It's not too hard, it's mostly just knocking his bomb back at him. And then running away a little bit. That's kind of the whole thing. Oh, he attacked Donkey. Poor Donkey. Can I activate the switch though to do anything? No. Where'd the goat even go? We lost the goat again. He ran off doing his own thing. Alright, we're gonna chill, be patient here. Oh, it's a little bit too patient there. Oh, Shrimp heading out? Did I just miss a message here? I see good night, Shrimp. One sec, let me scroll up here. Is Shrimp going? While you're sleepy, Shrimp saying. If you're heading out, have a good night, Shrimp. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for helping with the hype train. That work? Maybe I shouldn't be using Puss in Boots. Or not Puss in Boots, Gingy. I think his attack's like a little bit too weak to really be launching the bomb. Oh, Puss in Boots isn't great either. Oh wait, with Shrek, can I pick these up? Oh, I can't. I think that's just the way to do it, probably. Wait, that didn't work? What? Okay, I guess I must have thrown it too late. Okay, let's see, is that close enough to him? Oh, I thought he was just gonna attack himself. Okay, let's run up. Wait. That didn't work! What? This guy's invincible. Okay, wait, maybe I need to throw it a little bit earlier this time. Okay, there we go. Alright, do some dodging. Oh no, Puss in Boots! Alright, almost done. One more hit, and then we get to the Puss in Boots hero time, which is actually a lot of fun. I really like the Puss in Boots hero time. It's one of the more unique platforming challenges in this game. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't work. It's weird. He only has like a hurt box, I think, like on his like body. Like when he lunges forward with his head, I don't think that actually like makes it so that his area of getting hurt is like bigger. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got another hero time. I like the cutscene for this one too.
Looks like the elevator's stuck. An act of death-defying danger? Wet, narrow ledges that could lead to a horribly gruesome death? This sounds like a job for a true swashbuckling hero. Puss in Boots, come on down. You're the next contestant on Hero Time.
Alright, here we go. Puss in Boots hero time. I really like the music in this area too. It's also just a really pretty spot in the game. Like, look, we got rainbows, we got sparkling water, we got some piranhas trying to eat us. This is definitely one of the highlights of the game, I think, for sure. Oh shit. We were talking earlier about best areas in the game. This is definitely one of them, I think. There's a glitch you can do to skip this hero time. Wait, what? Interesting. I remember years ago I did actually attempt to do a speedrun of this game, but I did not make it very far before giving up. So I realized I was not very good at the game. With the fish and springs? Yeah, that's right, yep. And actually, you're going to see here a little bit later, we're actually going to grind on one of these ropes. There's some grinding. And we don't even have soap shoes, we're just wearing some boots. Wait, is this part of like the skip thing where you can like, I think you can... So I'm pretty sure the section ends with you grinding on this. It looks like you can only actually access it. Oh, I found the water there. But, what was I saying? I got distracted. I remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, no. You like push Y to get on these little ropes. That last big one up there, I'm pretty sure it's like the final one. I'm trying to like sneak on it, but it's just not working. Let's see, maybe I can try and do it again. Yeah, see, it says press Y. I guess not. It doesn't let you like get on that one early. Okay, here we get grinding. Look at that little grind. I think we're actually already like pretty close to the end. This was not a very long hero time, I don't think. Do this. And I think we have like 1 or 2 more ropes and it's like almost over. Unfortunately. Yeah, we're already at like the top. Puss in Boots is just too fast. We got this last rope here. And, oh, I don't know how I fell off, but that's okay. You know what? We get to keep going. I don't even really mind. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll keep going. It's a homage to the GBA version of the game. Oh, interesting. I do remember playing the GBA version of this. It definitely is nowhere near as good as this version. But it's not bad. I remember it being like a solid Game Boy game. Oh, was it the fish that hit me before? Because I just got hit by the fish there. It must have been the fish that hit me. I thought I just like fell off the rope, but I must have screwed up. I'll take it a little bit more slow this time. I'm actually like super low on health now. Alright, let's see. So there's one here. And there's a second one. Oh, that one just... I slowed down to try and play it smarter and just got killed. Sorry, puss. Alright, you know what? We get to chill with the music more, though. I don't even mind. So I was saying, this is a pretty cool level. Or cool hero time, anyways. Oh! Puss in Boots. And one very nice thing about this game, I think this game would have been way worse without it, but you do have unlimited lives in this game. Which is very refreshing. I feel like a lot of games in this era would make you like restart from the beginning if you died enough times, but thankfully the Shrek 2 developers were a little bit nicer about that. Trying to kill me, Soul. Send of the 5 Eggman emotes. It is a bit of a weird looking Chow, that is true. We got a lot of cats on the screen right now. We got Boo, Sully, and Puss in Boots. We actually got the triple cat cam, kind of. It's not very often there's 3 cats. And 2 orange ones, too, is a rarity. We got Puss in Boots and Sully. Alright, final rope again. Let's see here. Let's do a nice little macho walk up. Wait for this guy. Okay, we'll get moving. We'll wait for this next guy now. And we go. And nice, there we go. Easy peasy. Just ignore all the deaths. Now we're at Jack and Jill's farm. You can't even read the sign. Oh my god. So pixelated. Alright, chapter select. We got Jack and Jill's farm.
Our heroes found themselves overlooking miles of rolling farmland. For it seems the water Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch had magical properties. Despite Jack's broken crown
magic.
and a possible skull fracture, he and Jill realized organic farming could make them a lot of gold. And they were right. Because really, who doesn't like a nice, juicy, all-natural salad the size of a dragon? A really fat dragon. I mean, seriously, look at those carrots. That's a big salad.
Also, I just realized, I think I might have forgotten to mention it when it happened, but thank you, Flaming Felines, for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Maybe I did mention it when it happened, and I'm just forgetting now, but if I did forget, thanks so much, Flaming Felines. But on this level, we got this cow that can help us. I feel a little bit bad, but the only way to get the cow to help us is we actually have to attack them. Sorry, cow. Yeah, thank you so much, Flaming Felines. I appreciate it. Yeah, you got the gun. That's a funny reaction to that. Yeah, thank you so much, Flaming Felines. Next time, I'll definitely remember to say something. Don't want the Chow gun coming out. That is not how cow kicks. Yeah, the cows are kind of crazy. I feel a little bit better attacking as Gingy because all he does is just throw a candy cane at them, so it's probably not too bad. Whereas Shrek full on like body slams them, which I imagine is much worse. Yeah, look at that kick. That cow was just going. Alright, knock these guys out. Wait, can I throw him into the saw blade? Ooh. Get owned. Destroy some giant carrots. Cows distinctly kicked to the side. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a proper cow kick. Maybe in a video at some point, but I don't know. In real life, I don't think I've ever seen a cow kick. Let's see. Can I hit this target with my candy cane? There we go. Alright, and now to get in here, we have to throw a little ginger, or just a, looks like it's a chocolate chip cookie actually. I was gonna say gingerbread cookie, but throw that.
You aren't Jack and Jill.
No, we are taking care of this place.
Oh, we got the pigs.
Jack and Jill are on vacation.
Yeah, but we are not so good. We are lazy and pig out all day. Can you help us with some chores?
Only if one of those chores includes delivering the package to Fairy Godmother's house.
You've got a deal. Just walk around the farm and look for one of us to get another chore.
Yeah, another chore. Alright, well, we're gonna go do some chores. This level is kind of like far, far away, where there's just kind of like different, like kind of like mini games or like little mini missions to complete, and then once you complete enough of them, you can just advance. We're gonna start off with Gingy's hero time. This is probably in my opinion, the most memorable of all the levels here.
The piggies need to get our water from a well at the top of Jack's Hill, but it's being guarded by giant tomatoes and these absolutely infernal pumpkins. It's very dangerous. Last week, my Uncle Hans went up there and came back as a side of bacon. Will you help us?
Side of bacon. All right.
Oh, I am just tickled pink. Pinker.
All right. Well, it's Gingy time. Gingy's probably 600 or 700 calories. You're probably maybe even more. He's honestly a giant cookie in this. Look, this is him next to a big box of like oranges or something. I don't even know. I think they're supposed to be tomatoes, but they're orange. But he's kind of massive. He's probably like 2,000 calories at least. But here, we're gonna run. We're gonna try not to get crushed by tomatoes. That is the whole objective here mostly. Solid 1,800. Yeah, probably. At least. Yeah, we get to jump on some flowers. Whoop, jump over. Counting or not counting the candy cane? Are candy canes a lot of calories? I never really thought about that. They probably are actually. It's probably just like pure sugar just about, right? Actually, I have no idea. It's not the skills game. Yeah, and the movie is much smaller. He's more powerful in this game. He's gotten a boost. He got buffed. Alright, dodge the triple tomatoes. Maybe could have made that, but let's play a little bit safe. Huge candy canes are lots of calories. Also, look at that. First try. Look, I think we can even throw a victory cookie. There's some victory cookies around.
Sweet.
There we go. Nice job, Gingy. Not bad. That one can be a little bit of a hard hero time. I'm actually kind of surprised I got that first try. But I'm feeling good about that. Next, let's do... I don't know. I will say the far, far away minigames I think are all like decent. I will say some of the minigames here I think kind of suck. So definitely, when I usually play enemies, usually there's like an ideal kind of like 2 or 3 that I want to play, and I kind of want to avoid the other ones. I think part of it's that you have to like actually like get to each of them through the farm, and some of them are a little bit annoying to actually like even start. Whereas far, far away, they're all like just really easy. You just kind of walk up and start them. Oh, jeez. This. So look at these rabbits chilling back here. I don't know if I ever noticed these dudes. There's some kind of creepy looking rabbits. Okay. Burrow blast these guys. Reminds you of the dream sequences in Ratatouille. Maybe I'll have to play the Ratatouille game on stream again at some point. That game was another interesting one.
Find the needle in the haystack. Turns out it's really hard. Can you help us?
Yes, I can help you, I guess.
Excellent. Now, Jill.
This one I think a lot of just RNG. I'm pretty sure you just mostly are just trying to break these hay bales and just eventually one of them's gonna have a needle in it. But yeah, I think you can get like incredibly unlucky and just like not find it till like the last one. Let's see, hopefully we can get lucky. I don't actually want to have to open all of them. Or actually, I don't know, maybe I can't remember. Maybe it just always shows up in the last hay bale regardless. I'm just overthinking it. I would not be surprised if they would just do that. So far it's looking like they might though. We've cleared almost all of them and still no sign of this needle. Oh yeah, that is most of them cleared. We only got 2 left. Maybe it is literally just clearing all of them then. That or I'm just incredibly unlucky. It's possible I'm just incredibly unlucky, but I'm pretty sure it's just the last one, I guess. Oh, and Shrek died. Oh my god. We gotta get this needle fast. Rip Shrek. There we go. What's a hay soul? Got a giant needle. It's friggin' massive. Oh, it is always the last haystack. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, did Shrek just die again right at the end there? What happened? So it's interesting we spawn all the way back here. Next, let's do Beanstalk, I guess. I'm pretty sure that one's just like fighting a whole bunch of enemies, just trying to like outlast them. Let's see, I kind of forget how to open this. Let's see. We have to do some stuff with Puss in Boots here. This is the one of the areas that's a little bit more annoying to get into, I think. Oh, shit. Do a little jump, another little jump, and bam. Just destroy those pumpkins. Grab a little Shrek box. This is Chandler's inner Sly Cooper. Wait, do you do that a lot in Sly Cooper? Like climbing across like ropes? I've never actually played Sly Cooper before. That's just a PlayStation exclusive game, I think, right? I didn't really have a PlayStation growing up, so there's a lot of like platform games, like Ratchet and Clank I never played. I think those are just PS games, I think, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, let's go this way, do a burrow blast. One of the game's main gimmicks is rope walking. Oh, there's a cow. Hey, cow, we're just gonna let you chill here, actually. I'm not gonna attack you.
The other pigs have accidentally cut down Jack's beanstalk. They thought it was a dandelion. I'm trying to grow another so Jack won't notice, but those filthy rats keep eating it. Can you help me?
Alright, we'll help with the rats.
Oh,
Okay.
Happy as a pig. Wait, I am a pig. And happy.
Alright. Now this, I'm pretty sure, I remember it's just kind of just, you have to just protect the beanstalk, basically. Let it survive for a minute against these annoying rats. And I'm already not doing a great job. But we'll see, hopefully I can do this. Oh god, Donkey's already dead. I think this is one where Shrek, it just kind of helps just to do belly flops repeatedly, just kind of keep them off the beanstalk. But I don't know, it's not going great. The AI is letting me down a little bit, I think. But also, I'm probably not playing amazing either. Oh gosh, we're like halfway through the time. We got a little bit less than halfway health. Okay, I think we're doing a little bit better now. I think the AI is locked in. Let's go, Gingy. And Puss too. They're killing it, actually. They're just mashing B. Oh, I think we got it, probably. Oh, now we just need to kill the last of them. Hey, we did it! I think this is one of the cooler sequences, if I remember right. Seeing the beanstalk grow. Oh, actually, that was really underwhelming. I thought there was more of a cutscene to that. Okay, never mind. Alright, is that everything we need to do? Do we need to do more? Let's see, I'm gonna go quickly walk back to the intro area, because I think that's where you end the level. Maybe we have to do one more little mission? I think we're pretty close to being done. It does look like we have to do one more. I'm pretty sure you return back here once you do enough missions. Alright, well next we'll do the coop, I guess. This one, I don't even know if this one's actually required. We'll see what happens here. But the coop is kind of more just like a little mini game. It's not even like, wait, I don't even think you can fail it. We'll kind of see here. It's almost like a Mario Party mini game. Yeah, wake up the cow. Poor cow. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I thought there was a little cutscene where like Shrek got excited or something. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I must be thinking of a different level. Alright, let's go down here. Gotta get the cow in here. Ooh. Oh man, I'm struggling to get that. Okay. Is it okay like right at the same time as Gingy? Alright, here, let's go get the cow now. Get over here, Bessie. There we go. Do a little strut over there. Feel so bad for the cow. Poor little cow just getting whipped by a little candy cane. And stung by bees. This poor cow. Alright, here we go. Now, minigame time.
It's raining eggs.
And you're totally right, so yeah.
I suppose I should have never fed her that burrito. Can you help catch the eggs so we can take them to
Some
market?
market. Yes, let's catch the eggs. Yeah, this one's actually kind of fun with 3 or 4 players. The goal is to collect all these eggs. And the player with the most eggs just wins. It honestly feels like it could be a Mario Party minigame. And actually, now that I think about it, isn't there a Shrek like party game? Am I imagining that? Does that exist? I know there's like a Shrek fighter. Has anyone in the chat played Shrek Super Slam before? I've actually seen there's like fighting game tournaments for it. I don't know if they're probably not very big ones, but I have seen people compete in Shrek Super Slam, I think it's called. Oh, you've played in a tournament for Shrek Super Slam. That game's interesting. I definitely remember that game pretty well. I don't know if I ever played the Shrek Party game though. That's something I might actually have to look into for a future stream. I think the Shrek Party game would be a very interesting stream game. Red Riding Hood main for life. I probably played Shrek in the Shrek game. Also, this minigame's crazy. I've been so dialed in on the game, I haven't even noticed that there's just 4 chickens just repeatedly shitting out eggs here. Holy crap, the chicken in front of us has laid at least 50 eggs. Because we've caught 50 and I've definitely missed a bunch of them. These chickens are crazy. I don't know if I've ever paid that much attention to this game. Also, it says good job, so I think maybe this game, like maybe you have to collect like 50 eggs, and as long as at least one person does that, then you can like complete the minigame, I guess. There we go. Let's see, a Shrek party game. Let's see, does exist. They had the option to play it when recovering from surgery way back. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that. It's the same hole for both activities. Oh boy. I've not thought about chickens too much in that way, but yeah, chickens. That's an interesting minigame for sure. Oh, and this dude's here now. I think we're good.
Fixing the farm.
Go to next level. Yeah, let's go to the next level.
Thank you for fixing the farm. Jack would have made chops out of us if you didn't help. Yeah. Now take this delivery to Fairy Godmother.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna stay behind and get some flour.
All right, now we lose Gingy. Oh, look at the little picture of the piggies. They're chilling. Oh, is that even from the movie? I'm trying to think. So far, it's only been movie screenshots of these like end of level sections, but I don't remember. When the hell were the pigs in a forest in the movie? I'm trying to remember. Shrek 2. The pigs, I think, only show up. Or maybe it's at the very start of the movie. This is actually the swamp that they're in, not like far, far away. Shit, I actually don't know. That might be from the start of the movie, I think, actually. Well, you played Shrek Super Party recently. Your brother and I love busting it out when we have friends. Wait, that's what it's called? Shrek Super Party? Wait, I gotta pull this up here. Let's see, Shrek Super Party. What is this game? On the PlayStation 2? Over here, I'm gonna pull up a picture here for everyone. This is interesting. Maybe I'll have to pull this up at some point. I've never played this game. Here we go. Let's see. Look at this. This here is Shrek Super Party. Oh, it's on the GameCube too. I didn't even realize I pulled up a GameCube picture. Interesting too. It looks like it's Shrek 1, I guess, because it also has like Farquaad on it. What is this? When did this come out? It came out in 2002. So yeah, it was after the first Shrek came out. So this is older than the game we're playing now. Let's see. Reviews. It did not get very good reviews. Metacritic gave it a 40 out of 100 for the GameCube, a 30 out of 100 for the PS2. So PS2 version, maybe not so good. Yeah, I'll have to look into this eventually. This is interesting. Let's see. Wait, when did Shrek 2 on the GameCube come out? So that other game's 2002. This one's 2004. So we were talking about that a little bit earlier. 2004 is when this one came out. All right, so we're at Fairy Godmothers now. I think. I'm just looking at the levels we have left. This might be the last level of this stream, but I think we will almost certainly come back and finish Shrek 2 at some point in the very near future. I'll probably do a stream that's like half Tomodachi Life and half Shrek 2 or something at some point soon. And we'll finish the rest of the game then. But we're going to end off this stream with Fairy Godmothers. I think this is probably the best level in the game. If not the best, then it's at least like second best. And then the next stream we'll do Prison Break, The Mines, and the rest of the game, which won't take nearly as long. The end of the game, the levels are a little bit harder and longer, but there's only a few of them. And the last little level there is actually just a boss fight, not actually like a full level. But anyways, let's see what the mirror's got to say.
Gadgets to gadgets, a graph, a pie chart, and a pie to go with it. He showed her numbers, statistics, blind jabbets, and widgets. He even showed her a couple of midgets. But the fairy godmother told him ogres aren't allowed.
Oh my,
to
2004 game.
Afters. And so her answer
Got the 2004 language.
No! And now, ogre, you must go.
Hey guys, I got my potion.
Well, apparently ogres don't get happily ever afters.
We should just go in there and take it.
We should,
I know
Donkey.
where the potions are. Follow me.
Alright, we're gonna go do some thieving. One thing that I think makes this level really stand out is just a really big area with like lots of details and stuff going on. I think this little intro waiting area is actually really cool. We got this sleeping bear, and no matter what you do, you cannot wake him up. You can attack him a ton. He's just sleeping. He's just so deep in his little hibernation or whatever. He's just chilling. I always like that. Oh, one thing that's actually interesting too. I don't know if anyone noticed. I'm pretty sure the model for the fairy godmother that kind of yelled at us there, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same model they used for the grandma in the first level, who's supposed to be like a very nice, good character, and then now she's like the villain here. As a kid, I thought they were actually just the same character, but I think it's just them being lazy with models probably, rather than it being some big like conspiracy theory about the grandma. But yeah, this level, we get to fight some knights finally. There were knights in far, far away, but I didn't actually aggro them at all, so they didn't attack us. But here, we get to fight them a lot, and we got some next level puzzling. Look at this. Look at this puzzle gameplay. You have to put down the little ball, and then go over here. Bam, look at this. This was crazy for 5-year-old Choa. Or I guess 6-year-olds. I was 6 when this game came out. But this was crazy. This was some high level puzzles. And was a little bit tricky back then, but now not too hard. We're just zooming through.
Why is armor useless?
And let's see, now we use Donkey. We get another crystal ball. Let's see, can the AI do the fighting for me? It doesn't look like it. They're doing their own thing. Oh, Shrek's just eating pitchforks right now. Good job, Shrek. Okay, let's get Shrek back. Plop that down there. I always like the music for this level. I felt like it was like solid, like kind of heist, like sneaking around music. Like it always made me feel like slightly on edge playing this level. Alright, we get here. And if we go back for this little ball, place it here. Although I'm pretty sure you can just jump over this. I don't think you actually have to place the second one, but we'll be a little bit safe for the AI. There we go. Yeah, you definitely should do that, Meddler. Yeah, I'm playing this on a Dolphin right now, so would recommend. Big fan of Dolphin. Let's see, can we grab this potion? Oh, we're already full health anyways. Loretta's voiced by Tara Strong. I don't know if I've actually ever looked it up. Are the characters in this game voiced by the actual people from the movie? I'm pretty sure Shrek is not actually Mike Myers. Donkey does actually sound a little bit like Eddie Murphy, but it might just be some other actor who's just doing a good impression. Fairy Godmother's definitely not the same actress.
The fairy godmother is one angry pixie, and only Little Red and her basket of apples can clip her wings. I think we all know what that means.
So this is one of the hardest hero times in the game.
Hero time!
This is one that I remember as a kid. I remember being stuck on this for hours. Hours. This one was so hard. But I think nowadays it probably will not be nearly as bad. We'll see though. Already I've gotten hit twice, so we're not off to a fantastic start. But we'll see. I'm hoping I can just throw some apples, do some dodging. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm not doing a very good job, I don't think. Although I'm doing a lot of damage, which is good. Okay, you gotta like dodge and throw apples. There's a lot going on. For a 6-year-old, this was pretty crazy. Honestly, even nowadays, this is a little crazy. You can't get to the end of the conveyor belt. It's kind of stupid. Even though there's a floor at the end of the conveyor belt, you die if you like hit it. Also, damn, first try. Not bad.
Good job.
Yeah, as a kid though, this fight seriously hours. I remember spending a whole like fucking night on that.
Which is only fun.
Can't believe it's so easy now, I guess. I think as a kid, I didn't understand that you could jump and throw apples. I think I was always trying to throw apples from on the ground, and that just like did not make it work very well. Also, here's a section where it's very nice to have 4 players. A little bit rough doing this with one, but I'll see how I do. This part you kind of need to control all 4 and climb inside here to get the potion, just like in the movie. In the movie at this part, it's mostly just Puss in Boots doing it, but for this, we got the whole squad rolling in. And this is actually another cool area in the game. Solo, it's not nearly as fun, but this is a pretty cool section, I think. Now we got Puss in Boots and Shrek to move up here. Donkey. I think it's just kind of like a fun area to explore. Like kind of even like separate from gameplay. It's just kind of interesting being in the potion room. Alright, Shrek, plop down my little gear here. Whoops. Get Puss in Boots. Or actually, wait, no. We want Shrek on the Switch. And we're nearly at the top. We should get Puss in Boots to do some climbing now, I think. Another cool thing about this area, it's actually got the main menu music playing. It's interesting they decided to use, like, of all the music in the game, this is the music they decided for the main menu. Very mysterious music.
Wonderful. You're all back together.
There we go.
Now I can turn you all into rancid rump roast.
Uh-oh. Not rump roast.
This evil witch. Kitty, she'll take 5 of your lives. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. And now here's one of my other favorite parts of this level. This level just has so many sections to it. I feel like the Fairy Godmother's place is just like by far the level they seem to put like the most interest, or like put the most time into. There's, like so many little like sections, little details and stuff going on. Definitely much more exciting than a lot of the other levels. It's Crash Bandicoot, yeah, exactly. Get to run away towards the camera, dodge and stuff. And we have another section like that too. We'll see here in a little bit. Oh, and I think one thing that also makes this level really stand out and cool compared to like a lot of the other levels is this level has lots of areas from like Shrek 2. Like we were just in the potion room, and now we're in here. Although it's actually not very lore accurate because in the actual movie this room connects directly to the potion room. But for some reason in the game it's not like designed the exact same way, I guess. But whatever, it's still an area from the movie. It's cool we get to go in here. And just like the movie too, you can knock down this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we have to be Shrek to do it? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Do a little belly flop on it. There we go. Just like the movie, knock down the pot, and I don't know, in the actual movie it turns a whole bunch of the enemies, or the guys, into birds. It doesn't do that here, but whatever. And now Prince Charming. This is, honestly, I think this might be the only time in the entire game we see him. Fairy Godmother is mostly the main villain. They kind of just ignore Prince Charming for the most part. I think I'm just waiting for him to get tired so I can beat him up right now. Or maybe we're just supposed to beat him up while he's swinging, actually. I don't actually know. Just beat him up a bunch. Although we took a lot of damage there. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. Should I grab the health already? I'll maybe save it. Definitely took a lot of damage there. Yeah, this boss fight, honestly, though, kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. This is maybe the one not great part of this level. This boss fight's kind of lame, but it does have Prince Charming. That's the one good thing, is we do actually get to see Prince Charming. 'Cause otherwise, he's just not even in this game. Which is kind of unfortunate, because he's one of the more memorable characters, I think, in this movie. Or what do you guys think? What does chat think about Prince Charming? Do you guys like Prince Charming? Is he a likable villain? Or at least a good villain, maybe not likable. Also is not good, we need to go at health. Hopefully Donkey can actually jump up. Okay, he can. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Little Red, and I'm just gonna try and pepper him with apples. Try and play it safe. Do the range attack. Oh yeah, the apples are, oh my god, the apples are so strong. He can't do shit. He wasn't until the third. That is true. He's definitely a little bit less likable in the third one. But I also do feel kind of bad for him in the third. Like, I don't know. But I really like Prince Charming. I like Prince Charming and Lord Farquaad a lot. I think Lord Farquaad is like, I don't know, I think he's really funny. Or there's like a lot of funny moments with him. Like when they're fighting to decide who's gonna go save Princess Fiona from the castle. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I think that's funny. At one point he's interrogating the mirror and he gets like his little bodyguard just to like break like a little tiny mirror to like threaten the big mirror. But I don't know. I think Lord Farquaad just got like so many like funny little jokes. Or like when Shrek's going up to his castle, like maybe he's compensating for something. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of the best jokes I think in Shrek 1 are involving Farquaad. Although he's definitely kind of weird though, for sure. Like he gets a boner in the movie. That's kind of whack. None of the other Shrek villains have that happen. Also, it might be one of the first times I've ever said that word on stream. I don't even know if I want to say it again. I felt kind of weird saying it the first time. But yeah, that happened in the first Shrek movie. It's when he's looking at Princess Fiona on the mirror before she gets rescued. He's like lying in bed watching Fiona. It's not really like fully shown, but it's definitely like heavily implied. He's getting a little excited under the blankets. Oh my. Yeah, Farquaad though, interesting villain. Shrek 1 definitely like toes the line a little bit more than Shrek 2 with like adult jokes and humor and stuff. And that's one thing I actually do like about Shrek 1 a lot compared to Shrek 2 is I think it's like it's aged particularly well as I've gotten older, I think. Like, I feel like growing up, like not so much nowadays because I've watched it so many times, but when I was like a teenager getting a little bit older, it felt like every time I watched it I like understood a new joke and like there's like something new I didn't like catch like previously. Where Shrek 2 I don't think has that nearly as much. But Shrek 2 is still really good.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
He was doing something all right, Medler. Something like that. He's really into the debating.
I'm rattled.
But yeah, poor Mir. The Mir has to just sit in Lord Farquaad's like bedroom and just show him pictures of Fiona. Or not even pictures. It's literally just one picture if you're looking out a castle window. But hey, you know, that's all he needs, I guess. Ugh. Let's not talk about Farquaad. This is getting weird. Oh my god. But no, we're in a fun area now. We got some TNT and stuff to blow up. Look at this. We're just gonna... Yeet! Oh, did that even hurt the enemy? I don't even think I did any damage. I think it glitched or something. Or maybe I just missed it horribly. Maybe the TNT just sucks. I don't know. Let's get this. I think this makes so we do like a lot more damage. There we go. Yeah, poor Mir. I feel so bad for the Mir. At least though, at the end of, or at least at the start of Shrek 2, or just in Shrek 2, I guess, he's somehow in Shrek's possession. Like Shrek has the mirror, or not even that he has the mirror. Just the mirror's at Shrek's house. So, I don't know. The mirror does manage to escape, thankfully, and instead gets to live with Shrek, I guess. Because in Shrek 2, the pigs and all the other like, who is it? I think it's like the pigs, the wolf. They're all hanging out in Shrek's house and they're watching like reality TV on the mirror. Which I think is more fun for everyone. Oh, we got Prince Charming throwing some potion at us. Alright, we got Shrek this time. Last time I was Puss in Boots. We'll see how we do with Shrek here. We got our second Crash Bandicoot section. Running away from this giant pot. It's interesting though, because if you look at the pot, the actual section that could have liquid is extremely tiny. It's a very weird looking pot. Oh. Big dodge. Oh god, we lost everyone. It's just Shrek. Everyone else died. Rest in peace, squad. And there we go. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the Fairy Godmothers, I think. Almost at the exact like 2-hour mark of the stream. That's crazy.
Make sure the potion works.
All right, make sure the potion works. Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see that next stream. Also, maybe we'll just end the stream here with a nice picture of a fairy godmother. Let's see. Can I do? Oh, we don't have any music or anything, which is a little weird, but you know, this is a decent ending shot, I think, to pull up here for the end of the stream. But yeah, we'll end it here. Next time I stream Shrek 2, we'll continue. I think we're starting with Prison Break. I'm pretty sure we start off literally in jail. So, shout out to Shrek for getting arrested. Good stuff. And yeah, we'll continue with that next time. Let me see. I'm gonna put on some music here to end the stream. Let's do Puss in Boots boss fight music. Let's see. But yeah, next stream. I don't know if next stream will actually be Shrek 2. It might be another stream between now and then. Oh, nice. Someone does have the Shrek. Or is this? This isn't even the boss music. This is the hero time music. Okay, whatever. We'll roll with it. Oh, you guys can't even hear it, I don't think. Wait. Ah, there you go. Now you should be able to hear it. All right. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining us here on the Choa channel. We got me, Boo, and Sully signing out. Can you guys still not hear the music? Can you guys hear it? Hopefully you guys can hear the music. I actually have no idea if you can hear it. But, yeah, we'll be back probably in the next couple days with another stream. Probably like Tomodachi, Bobo Bay, Shrek 2, something like that. Wait, the music went away again? Well, I can hear nice music. I don't know why you guys can't hear it. Alright, here, we'll go. Alright, here, at least. Alright, now we can hear the music. We can't see the cats. You know, cats are more important than the music. Whatever. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, we'll be back with more Shrek and other games soon, too. Thanks for everyone's support today. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Sully's just loving these pets. He's purring so hard right now. All right, but have a good rest of your day. See you, everyone.